have to say what I feel.
Miami has so much appeal.
A great place to get a seafood meal.
Miami.
Miami, Miami,
You've got style, blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile. When you live in this town, each day is sublime. The coldest of winters are warm and divine.
Miami, Miami,
You've got style, blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile.
Hit it.
There's ball clubs and nightclubs, all within reach. Dance the samba till morning, then lie on the beach. Each view is a postcard, each day a great time. The cream of the crop, it's the top of the line. Miami, Miami, you've got style. Blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile. Miami, you've got style.
Oh, hello everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Welcome to Dade County Trivia, right here in Miami.
Yeah, that's right, Miami.
Not Miami Beach.
Not Miami Beach.
No, not Miami Beach.
Not Miami Beach.
So, how are you, Dorothy?
I'm doing well, Ma. How are you?
I'm okay, as best as could be expected. You know, maybe a little Bengay, a little Vicks Vapor Rub.
What are you trying to
A
do?
little
Pick on
Diet-
yourself so you live to be 100?
Dorothy, I'm almost 120. What are you talking about?
Anyway, welcome to Dade County Trivia. My name is Dorothy Zbornak, and this is my fabulous mother, Sophia Petrella.
Hello, everyone.
And today we are joined by 3 delicious pieces of cheesecake.
Yeah, hopefully I can get one of them to take her out on a date.
Ma, is this going to be a game show, or are you trying to set me up with the contestants?
Next question.
Yeah.
Shall I bring the contestants on?
Yes, you should.
All right. We're going to do it one at a time. And we'll quickly introduce them because I don't have a lot of time. I got to go bowling later. All right. Our first contestant. Hello, Robert.
Hello, ladies.
Now, there's something a little odd about this. Robert, how are you enjoying this Miami weather?
Oh, it's fantastic.
I see. Have you ever been to Europe?
No.
Interesting. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Okay. Dorothy, the man's as gay as a picnic basket.
Now, Ma, how the hell could you know that?
His husband, the drag queen, told me.
Are you going to introduce the next contestant?
Our next contestant.
Okay.
Hello, Danny.
Howdy.
Danny, if I'm not mistaken, you live with a morbidly obese woman and her cat, Cincinnati Jake.
I live with a cat, but not the first one.
But it says here you are Lebanese.
Well, if you look far enough back, I suppose you could probably find it. Anyway,
Wasn't
are
Danny
you?
Thomas one?
why?
Very good,
Wasn't
Robert.
Danny Thomas one?
Oh, yes.
Very good. Very good. See? He's with it. I may have to mute you, Danny. Don't be insulted. And our last contestant, Gregory.
Hi, everybody. Ladies, how are you?
He sort of reminds me of Blanche.
Well,
Thank you very
why
much.
do you say that he reminds you of Blanche?
He's a slut.
Oh. Mwah!
You'll
Don't
have to
worry.
my mother. She suffered a slight stroke, which rendered her, if I can be frank, a complete burden.
That's right. I do have some brochures in my top drawer of shady puns.
Next question.
So we'd like to start by saying hello to all of you, and we'll be playing a little trivia tonight. Aren't you all excited?
Yes.
I love your enthusiasm, Robert.
Oh.
Love it to absolute bits and bits. Try harder next time. Do you want to
I'm
try
sorry,
asking
the pom poms
me?
are in the shop.
Well, do we have any rules?
Do we have any rules? There are no rules.
I don't think
in
there's any
trivia.
rules.
What'll happen is we will ask a question,
We'll ask a question,
and the contestants will write down on a piece of paper
Write it
their
down.
answers.
so you can't cheat. Don't be looking up on the Wahoo and the
Yahoo!
Goggle, whatever the hell it is,
Or the Google machine or whatever else.
whatever the hell
That
it
thing,
is.
the Google
The
machine.
book of the face and the things on the interwebs. I don't have time for that. So we'll give them a question, and if you're watching out there on the interwebs,
Don't give them any clues.
well,
But
they,
you can also play along.
they can play along. They can,
Yeah.
they can type it in there.
Right. It's just we have to be aware that the people watching at home might be giving us a rotten answer and they might lead us astray. So
All right. So are we ready for our first question?
I think so. What do you think,
All
boys?
right.
Oh, are any of these good? Oh, these are all about us. Oh, I like this game.
They are all about. Ask the damn question, Ma.
Fine. Where did Rose first work when she moved in with the other girls?
That's going to get annoying real quick. 5 more seconds.
All right, I'm in.
3, 2,
Two,
1.
All right. Who's first?
We'll start with Rob. So, Rob, what did you say?
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
Wrong answer.
Danny.
Man.
This might also be wrong, but can you see this?
Grief Counseling Center. You're right.
Hey,
Danny gets
I'm going to get at
point.
least one. All right, very good.
1 point for
I didn't
Danny.
know
1
that was
point
my
for
first
Danny.
time.
And
Yeah.
Gregory? Grief.
That looks like grief. Yes.
Gregory gets
Gregory
a point.
also gets a point.
Gregory gets a point.
Now, what's the actual answer?
I told you, Grief Counseling Center. I wouldn't have told them they were right for crying out loud.
Sometimes I wonder about you, Ma. You know, you were around when the Hindenburg crashed.
Very funny, Doug.
Ooh.
Here, you can do the second one.
I'll do the next question. Okay. What was the name of Blanche's husband?
Oh,
Right quickly.
This should be an easy one.
It should be. Thank God it wasn't the name of one of Blanche's boyfriends.
All right, I got this one.
All right, I'm in.
Husband. Are we all ready?
Yep.
All right, Robert, you first, darling.
George.
George is the right answer.
Correct.
Robert.
Also had
Oh, dear.
Danny said George.
Danny and Gregory.
And Gregory said George.
Everyone gets a point.
That was an easy one.
You get a point. I get a point. We all get a point.
We all get a point. We all get a point.
Do the next question.
and the art teacher in you is coming out, Gregory.
I'll do the next question. Who said in the first episode, at our age, long engagements don't make sense? Who said in the first episode, at our age, long engagements don't make sense?
I'm actually curious who said it.
hold on.
By the way, for the last question, CJ and Kelsey both got it right.
I'm spelling it right.
Wonderful. Congratulations to CJ and Kelsey.
Do we have any prizes for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm going to take a whack at this. I think
All right. Robert, what's your answer? Blanche. Very good.
Woohoo!
Point.
Good educated guess. We're
Danny
Robert gets points.
said Blanche, and Gregory said Rose.
Gregory does not get a
I
point.
should have gone with my first thought.
Lemonade. You don't get any lemonade, Gregory.
That's all right. I shall squeeze my own lemons. Thank you.
And I'll bet you squeeze them darn well.
I know he reminded me of Blanche.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
I guess you've been to the diner with him a few times.
I I'm sure, Danny, you've got stories to tell.
Nah, he tells them better. Much more stagecraft, much more suspense. You got to hear it from our
The
dear.
next question, my lovelies, is who proposed to Blanche before being arrested for bigamy?
Okay,
Oh,
I see them all thinking. I can see the beads of sweat.
hold on.
I don't know that one.
Here, I got this one.
They're very intense.
Very intense.
I think I got.
Gregory, don't be looking that up on the computer. I see you.
Anyone caught cheating is going to get a phone call from Rose telling you all her favorite St. Olaf stories. So I'm just warning you.
Who proposed?
No, worse, yeah, she'll come to your room and act them out with sock puppets.
Oh, I don't remember.
He's a polygamist.
All right.
I don't
Robert, you go first, my dear.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's such a tragedy. Oh, well. Danny?
I think I've got it.
Harry!
Oh, you're right.
Oh, no, you know,
I mean,
well,
that
famous
was a
line.
beautiful rendition of Harry, but unfortunately that won't cut, Danny.
Very sad. Very sad.
Your turn.
Sorry.
Oh. All right. Oh, if you don't get this one, I'll have to put a Sicilian curse on all of you.
Oh my God, my socks aren't going to stay up.
No, they won't.
Montecavallo curse is a lousy wedding present.
And ironically, you knew how to answer with your socks won't stay up, but you'll probably get this trivia question wrong. That's the irony of this.
Yep.
So rude.
Very true.
No, not you. No, we'll all get it wrong, and we all knew that was sock
okay.
thing.
Or a boil on her butt.
Right.
Now,
The boil was just luck.
what burned down in the first episode, forcing me to move in with my daughter and the other girls?
Yeah, this is worth a curse if you don't get
That's
this one.
too easy.
Like Blanche or Gregory.
You know I was going to say the same thing.
All right.
I know.
I think we might as well just show this one all at once. When you're ready.
All right. Answers up. Shady
They all
Pines.
get-
They all get
it
a
wrong.
point. They all get
And
a
also, Greg gets bonus points for artistic flourish.
No, I don't think
if I've
so,
told
Danny.
you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Shady Pines was a beautiful retirement village.
That's right.
It's
Oh, Dorothy, I forgot. I got a present for you.
What? A present for me?
Yes, for you. Here.
Where are they?
Oh,
Oh,
what am I going to do with two condoms?
Dorothy, for you, it's a lifetime supply. What are you talking about? For crying out loud.
oh, that's mean.
I mean, a mother has to have some hope.
Well,
At least she gave you magnums.
Remember, Ma, I do still have Shady Pines on the speed dial.
Next question.
Is anybody keeping score?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
I
So
got
far, Danny is ahead by a point.
1
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
The next and last question of this card is, after her broken engagement in the first episode, who did Blanche consider her family that made her happy to be alive?
Oh, that's an easy one.
wait, repeat it?
What?
After
Say
her,
that again?
after her broken engagement in the first episode, who did Blanche consider her family that made her happy to be alive?
Robert looks very puzzled.
Hmm.
It's almost like we asked the math questions.
I know.
Hmm.
I love that people are joining in the comments section.
I know.
I was not expecting such a heavy focus upon the pilot. It's kind of-
It's only the first card. There's several more.
Oh, there's only a few
Lord.
thousand.
We're gonna be here for the. We're gonna be eating chicken for the rest of our lives.
Okay, pencils down.
See, her school teaching career has paid off finally. She says, Dorothy and Rose, Dorothy and Rose.
Rose, Dorothy, and Sophia.
Well, I think, the correct answer,
Rose and Dorothy.
Rose and Dorothy. But you know what?
We'll give it to him.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's a nice Italian boy, Dorothy. Throw him a point.
Throw me a bone. Throw me a bone.
They're not getting any prizes anyway. Oh, did I say
Not
that
saying
out
a
loud?
word. I'll
This
save
is
it for
what we
Wednesday
get
night.
I know. Now, should we do another card or should we do a song?
I think we'll do a song.
We're gonna do. Oh, this is your song.
My song.
Yes, it's your song.
Oh, is this the song that I sang so miraculously at the Rusty Anchor?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That we had the cameraman work on.
Be careful.
Play the damn clip, Ma.
All right. We're all gonna go into the other room, and then
Off
you're
to
gonna
one
get
eye,
a
kids.
special performance by my daughter Dorothy, same as she would have done at the Rusty Nail.
The Rusty Anchor.
Rusty Anchor, Rusty Nail.
Rusty Anchor.
Whatever. I'm not the one who has to answer the questions, Robert.
Hey, it doesn't matter. No, we'll be back.
In old Savannah, I said Savannah, the weather there is nice and warm, the climate's of a southern brand. But one thing I don't understand, they've got a gal there, a pretty gal there, who's colder than an Arctic storm. She's got a heart just like a stone. Even nice men leave her alone. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, meanest gal in town. Now, leather is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's a gal who loves to see men suffer, to tease 'em and thrill 'em, torture and kill 'em, is her delight, they say. Now I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan, while there was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. I mean, she's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, meanest gal in town. Now you talk about your cold, refrigerating mamas. She's a polar bear's pajamas, to tease 'em and thrill 'em, torture and kill 'em, is her delight, they say. Now, an evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees is just like going through Alaska in your BVDs. I mean, she's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A.
Oh, Dorothy, that was beautiful. Oh, I just loved it.
Ma, where did you get the money to do that recording?
Somewhere.
You took it out of my purse, didn't you?
Well, I did, but I kind of spent that money.
On what?
Well, I kind of not spent it, but maybe sort of lost it.
To where?
Well, maybe I was playing Pinochle with Gladys Goldfine. And then
How much did you lose, Ma?
Oh, it was hardly anything, Dorothy. It was hardly anything. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's time to bring our guests back. That's what time it is. Oh, here they come.
Yay.
Oh, didn't you love that video?
Yeah.
Dorothy, that was fabulous, Dorothy.
Thanks. I was fabulous, wasn't I?
Yes.
You were.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And
Oh, Mom, by the way, during that break, my cupcakes, they were finished in the oven, and I decided to bring you some.
Ooh.
your cupcakes?
My cupcakes.
Are they moist?
They're the moistest.
I found the tea to be rather moist as well.
Dorothy, your cupcakes. Are
What? I
dry
can't be
and
awkward too? That was my favorite.
My cupcakes are moist and delicious.
in your dreams.
Men love my
My-
cupcakes.
Listen,
Yeah.
Pussycat, you got your roast beef. Don't push it.
Oh dear.
Pull the next card, old woman.
All right. Oh,
Wow.
who won the last round anyway?
think that was
Danny won the
Danny.
last round.
Oh, we have a prize for you, Danny.
Oh.
I think you'll enjoy it. It's a copy of The Men of Blanche's Boudoir.
Woohoo! Then you open up to September and everybody's jaw drops open. Wait for it.
Whoa.
There we go. September?
Yep.
I'm surprised you could walk in October.
There you go. Gregory, I did not know you.
Danny, we may have to get back to you on this gift.
I think Mama wants to keep that for herself.
All right, so you're ready for your first question.
Okay, round two.
Oh, this is a good one. Which assassinated political figure did Rose try to phone when she had a hunch they would be killed?
Frig.
Oh
This is a tricky one.
Oh,
This is a toughie.
that is a toughie.
It's a toughie.
What's the question again?
Say the question again.
Which assassinated political figure did Rose try to phone when she had a hunch they would be killed?
no.
Oh, I know the line. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I guess they don't know us as well as we.
Oh.
It happens.
No, you're going deep.
The question went.
Be careful there, Gregory. Be careful. Don't make me put a Sicilian curse on you.
My cigarette.
Ma, you can't put a Sicilian curse on an Italian if the person that they're seeing is under 5'7". You're not the only one with N. Regina on the speed dial.
I don't think any of us have the answer.
That seems apparent. No, not Gorbachev.
Gregory.
Gorbachev was not murdered.
No,
Not
Danny,
RFK.
not RFK.
Robert, any guesses?
Robert, did you have a guess?
No clue.
Oh,
The answer was Indira Gandhi. Mrs. Gandhi.
Oh, Mrs. Gandhi would still be alive if she took my call. I know
Mrs. Gandhi would still be alive today if she
my
had taken
hunches are never wrong. Blank would still be alive if she took my call.
Ah, that's right.
Mrs. Gandhi.
all right, Dorothy. You give the class the next question.
Okay. What? Oh, this is too easy. What was the name of Rose's deceased husband?
You asked us that already.
No.
No,
Oh,
that was
Rose.
Blanche.
Rose,
This is
not
Rose.
Blanche, darling. But I love the way your head. I love the way your head works.
This time we're asking about the twit, not the slut. That's the difference.
I got it.
I mean, hell, after you giving us like the hardest Golden Girls question ever, a little reprieve is appropriate. Thank you.
Well, we gave
we
you
ready?
a hard one. Now we're giving you
Yeah.
an easy one. Are you all done?
Where?
All right, answers up. Come on, we don't have
All right, just give us the point.
Well,
give
you
them the
all
point.
got a point for Charlie.
Charlie was the name of Rose's
Charlie.
husband. He's dead, you know.
Yes.
She killed him.
Ask the next question. You
Next
can't take
question.
her to prove.
Dorothy, jealousy is a very ugly thing. And so are you in anything
So
backless.
you in anything backless.
Nice try, but I work alone.
That's why I mouthed it. I know to
Next
shut up.
imaginary mother.
Who said of their husband's sleep habits, his side of the bed looks like a murder took place? Who said of their husband's sleep habits, his side of the bed looks like a murder took place?
This is a bit of a guess.
I told you they were dry and tasteless, Dorothy. Always have
Are we
Rose
ready?
make the cupcakes.
I'm in.
Robert, your answer, nope.
Well, you all got it
You're
wrong.
all wrong.
It's Rose.
All got it wrong.
You all got it.
Really?
Oh,
Charlie's side of the bed looked except Kelsey.
except
got
Kelsey
it right.
in the audience. She got it right.
Charlie on
I
the
was
other
thinking it
hand-
just sounded like something that
What was
Sophia
the
would say
answer?
about Sal.
No.
So that's why I went with
Oh.
that, and I was
It
obviously.
was Charlie.
It's Charlie.
Charlie was the person whose bed looked like the murder took place.
That's right.
I mean, it did. Rose killed her husband in bed.
That's right.
And then the police commissioner.
Not the
Not the
person.
first person that died in her bed.
Not the only person that she killed that way.
Well, actually, she made the other ones up. Anyway,
How many wives did Blanche's fiance already have before he was arrested?
Oh.
That's a lot of fiancés.
It's a number.
Admitted, Ma, you worked for Allied Intelligence during World War II.
Very funny, Dorothy.
it's another guess.
All right. Robert says 7. Danny says 6. And Gregory says 3.
And Danny got it right.
That was an educated guess. I admit that was a total guess.
point.
I'm trying to think what would scan like the police when the marshal comes to the door, and I'm trying to think what would have scanned in the copy, and I was just like, oh, 6.
Oh, this one, this is so easy. I almost hate to give it to him, but you know what? We're gonna
They've
throw
had a rough round.
We're gonna throw
They've
him
had
a
a rough
bone.
round.
All right.
Yeah,
Did somebody say a bone?
But Gregory.
Gregory, you're responsible for getting your own bones, dear.
I knew
And
that.
I'll bet you he gets them damn well.
Well, I'm sure he does. Just ask him.
All
Maybe.
right. All right, you yutzes.
Ugh.
What city do the girls live in? For crying out loud.
I bet if we missed this one, we might as well.
You missed this one. I'm sending you all home, and I'm going to bring Kelsey on.
All right.
Loud. And Kelsey got the last one right, too. Danny, your answer. Miami.
They all get the point.
Stop.
I'm gonna say you won't with that. If we get this wrong, there's no hope for any of this.
So far, Danny is in the lead by a point.
Yes.
And Greg and Robert are tied for last.
Actually,
I
think
can't
Kelsey-
take credit. That was on the power of a luck.
Kelsey's beating all
I
of
think
you.
Kelsey's beating all of you. Next time we do this, we have to bring her on.
Greg, is that for me or Kelsey?
For Kelsey. Who
Okay.
is this Kelsey? And she needs to come to something, and I need to meet her.
Obviously.
All right, next question.
Oh.
Who told Rose that if you take a chance in life, sometimes good things happen, sometimes bad things happen. But honey, if you don't take a chance, nothing happens. It's appropriate that I'm the one that asked that question.
I think you might have tipped your hand, dear. Yes.
Are we all ready? Pencils down. Blanche, Dorothy, Dorothy. Gregory and Danny get the point.
Ah,
The context, I think, was when she went on the cruise with Arnie.
Even
Nope, Kelsey got it wrong.
even
Sorry,
Kelsey
sweet
got it
cakes.
wrong.
It was me. It was
Kelsey.
me who said it.
Kelsey, you're
What
breaking
was the
my heart.
context of when you were talking to Rose about going on the cruise with Arnie?
That's right. Oh,
I
mercy.
don't think they ever went.
The winner of this round is once again Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Now it's for me.
Oh, we have which prize should he get for this round?
Maybe if I win one more round, you actually send me the Men of Blanche's boudoir.
Yes.
Oh, Danny, we have a very special prize for you. Rose made them herself. It's her special Sparhooven Crispies.
Ooh.
Ooh, these look.
Don't open the box. Don't open the box.
Oh my God!
Oh, I told you not to open the box. They stink.
Are you?
You have to hold your nose, Ma.
Oh, they're delicious. Oh my God! Oh, they're not so bad when you hold your nose, Danny.
I've heard.
I'll save them for you.
Close the box, Ma.
How do you know when they're done?
Oh.
Last I checked is when you're about ready to throw up. That's when they're done.
But they taste like fresh strawberries and cheesecake when you both
Put them
know.
down, woman.
Oh. Ooh, I think my sinuses have cleared. Ooh.
This is what my mother's bedroom smells like after she has a Mexican dinner.
Who blabbed?
Who blabbed? You're rear-ended. My goodness.
That's why I put a little Vicks under my nose at night.
Yeah, that's why you put Vicks under your nose.
All right.
What would we like to do now, Mom?
Oh, I think I should give them a song now.
You should give them a okay.
I think I should give them a song.
Give them a song.
Something I was working on. It's very special. It's very heartfelt and sincere.
No, it is.
Oh boy.
All right. What the hell? We're gonna play it anyway. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got to not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. I wanna be your fantasy. Maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We could have a good time. Oh, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your Kiss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, think I better dance now. Woo. Got to. Little girl, Wendy's parade. Got to. Women, not girls, rule my world. I said they rule my world. At your age, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. You just leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. Yeah, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Oh, did you like that, Dorothy? Thank you.
I'd like to ask the contestants.
Fabulous.
Robert, what did you think?
Fabulous.
Danny, what did you think?
An interesting, a very novel interpretation.
Gregory, what did you think?
Ooh.
Go to hell, Gregory.
That's the correct response, Gregory. I should give you a point just for that.
Or stinky.
I should have did Purple Rain.
No!
Purple Rain. Purple Rain. The Medicare song. I can do that one.
How about no? Let's just pull another card.
All right.
Round 3.
Fine. Are you ready for the next round?
Yes.
All right. Your first question, gentlemen. Where did Blanche work?
It's interesting when you play this game with
I know.
fans.
Too easy.
Like Blanche
And Gregory.
and Gregory. And we all say museum. A museum. Very good. Actually, it's an art museum. A museum. Throw it to.
I think museum is the operative word here.
The last round was pretty awful, so
Yeah, that was rough.
we have no choice.
Oh, you'll like this next one, Dorothy.
Right, I'm looking forward to. Oh. How many years were I and Stan married?
What a yutz.
Although nothing made me happier when Pop found out that I was pregnant, he chased Stan for 3 blocks with a salami.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I was going to make lunch with that salami, too.
Where's the monkey?
I changed it last minute.
Yes.
10:37. Gregory got it right with 38.
Gregory gets a point. You know, speaking of Stan, Dorothy, I forgot to mention, you know, we do have a corporate sponsor for this show. But
Who's sponsor?
But you're gonna have to do the commercial. It's for the Zborny.
Like I said to Stan, I'm not going to drive around with plates that say pothead.
But Dorothy, look, you even get a complimentary Fifi the Monkey keychain.
A day without potatoes is unnecessary. Try the Zborny.
I hear a jingle.
You got to hold it up and smile, Dorothy, like me. Like smiling?
Yes.
By the way, Dorothy, have you seen my teeth?
They're in your mouth, Ma.
No, but how do they look? I ran them through the dishwasher.
There we go.
You got Martha Ray and Madge mixed up again.
Oh. All right. Time for the next question. Who said, when I go, put me in a steel sack and leave me on the curb next to the cans?
Wow.
Do I have to read it again?
Yes,
Now-
please.
Who said, when I go, put me in a steel sack and leave me on the curb next to the cans?
Don't worry, I plan to.
Okay.
I was just resting my eyes.
I'm just checking. You never know.
Oh, they all said me.
And they're right.
And they're right.
Sounds like a very Sophia thing to say. Yay.
They all get a point. All right. So you get to read the next
I get the
question,
next
Dorothy.
Oh, what was the name of the gay cook that only appeared in the pilot episode of the show?
Yep.
Shame on you if you get this wrong.
All right, go.
Robert, what's your answer, loving? Yep, they all get the point.
The Fancy Man.
Coco was the name of the gay
And he, as I recall, he's an okay petunia.
At least he could take me to the dog track.
You know the rules, Ma. You want to get driven everywhere you ask.
By the way, where is the phone book?
I was just gonna say that.
Ma, the last time you went driving, you almost ran over Mrs. Burlfine.
Could have happened to anyone. All right. Here's your next question, boys. Where was the ad Rose and Dorothy answered to share Blanche's house? Where was the ad Rose and my daughter Dorothy answered to share Blanche's house? And Kelsey got all those. She got all the last answers
Kelsey's
right.
gotten the last couple of questions.
She's
right.
on.
Good for
She's
her.
on
fire.
She's on fire. She's so hot. She must feel like
I'm
she's
still
going
thinking,
to menopause, for crying out loud.
You don't know. Maybe she already did.
Maybe.
Robert says a supermarket.
Supermarket.
Gregory says the
Supermarket.
supermarket.
Ford. And Danny says supermarket. And the correct answer is the supermarket.
It was like a corkboard, I think, right?
All right.
And I think that episode was only established like a season or two later that they revisited that and how it happened.
Yes. How they all met was revisited a number of times, and each time it was different.
Correct.
When it was about continuity. We can have our own talk show about that.
It's what's called the Golden Girls multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
We're
I
like
remember
Avengers superheroes.
We exist in our own universe.
We do.
Perfect.
In some worlds, Rose's husband was called Charles. In some, he was Charlie. In some worlds, Michael was 23. In some, he was 30. I mean, it's all crazy. It's all crazy.
And Rose's boyfriend was either Arnie or Charlie. No, Miles.
Arnie, Miles. It depends on
Nick
which
Carbone.
It depends on which dimension you're in.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the day he showed up with that fake beard on.
I know.
The Amish don't mess around.
No, they don't. What's our question? That's the last one.
It's the last question.
Hurry up, for crying out.
Aww.
Matlock is
No,
going
not
to
the
be on.
last. This is the last question of the round.
Of the round.
Oh,
Who said?
darn. I mean, yum.
Gregory. Before I send you to Shady Pines, quiet. Who said, isn't it funny? Sometimes you have to almost lose somebody before you realize how much they really mean to you. Shall I read that to you again?
No.
Danny said yes, so I'm reading it again. Who said, isn't it funny? Sometimes you have to almost lose somebody before you realize how much they really mean to you. I don't know you know American Sign Language. Or you're Italian.
I'm Italian, Dorothy. We talk with our hands.
Robert, Gregory, Danny. Unfortunately, Danny, you are incorrect. Robert and Gregory get the point.
It was Blanche. It was Blanche.
And hilariously enough, Greg is the winner of this round.
Good one.
Gregory, this is a very apropos prize that you have won.
Oh my God! I hope it's the penis cake.
No, Gregory.
That's a lobster.
It's a lobster. Crying out loud. But you know what? Knowing you, Gregory, I'm sure you'll enjoy this anyway.
I always do.
It was written by my other daughter, Gloria. It's The Erratic Adventures of Dorothy's Bornak.
Oh, dear.
Is that a short story?
Oh my God! I'd rather read
pamphlet.
the book about Vanna White.
It's a pamphlet. See?
Yeah.
You're going to kill your sister over a pamphlet?
Autobiography?
I have to remind my sister just how much Money she's out of the next time I have her on the phone. Don't encourage her.
All right. Is it time for another number?
It's time for another number.
I think this one is a duet.
Probably.
All right.
You know better than I do. You set this whole thing up.
It was your son, Michael, who set it up, for crying out loud. I don't know how to do this interweb and Book of Face and the Youth Tube and all these crazy things.
Oh, heavens.
Play the video, you raisin in sneakers. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so we don't have a pot, but at least I'm sure are all the things we got.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. So let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you, I can't go wrong.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you to hold my hand.
And I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
And I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
And I got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so. I got you, babe.
Oh, there it was, a very special duet. Remember when we did that at the home?
That's right, Ma. And
Oh.
we came first runner-up.
First runner-up.
But remember, if Gladys Goldfine forgets to take her nitroglycerin, even once.
Just once, that's all we need, Dorothy. Just once, and we're a shoo-in.
And we're a shoo-in.
That's right. All right, should we bring these yutzes back online?
We should bring those bajigaloops back, dear.
All right. Oh, you boys couldn't hear that, could you? Oh, thank you.
Hey, we're back.
Boys, thank you. Thank you. Now, Gregory, isn't it true you're a teacher?
I am.
So is my daughter Dorothy. And you
She
know
is.
what? She's free next Saturday night.
How do you know I'm free?
Because it's a Saturday, of course you're free.
I'm a teacher, not a miracle worker, Sophia.
Yeah, there is that.
Go hug a landmine, Gregory.
I tried, Dorothy. I tried.
This is escalating quickly, I see.
Woo. I fell.
See that? That's what you get.
Oh, I fell.
Mhm.
Made me nervous. I got the evil eye coming towards me.
Yes, you
Good
do.
thing.
All of them.
It's a good thing I know how to block it.
Don't make me do the Malokia, Gregory.
Pull the next card, Ma,
All right.
before you get us all in trouble.
Oh, this one is too easy. It could almost be about Blanche, but it's not. All right. I guess we got to throw them an easy one every once in a while. What was Dorothy's last name? Lightning round. Quick. Crying out loud. Come on. Murder, She Wrote is going to be on soon. Come on. Speed it up.
As long as spelling doesn't count.
Bornax. Yeah. All,
Close enough.
you all got a point for
Too easy.
Every so often, they need to be thrown a
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, it makes it for the Mrs. Gandhi question.
Yeah.
What was the name of Dorothy's daughter? What was Dorothy's daughter's name?
Oh,
My granddaughter.
daughter?
My daughter, for crying out loud.
Dog.
My granddaughter.
What is my daughter's name?
What was her name?
I know it was. I named her it.
I should hope so.
And she's going to be a darn good mama, too, when the time comes. You want to know how I know that?
Oh, and Danny, what's your answer? Okay, so you're all wrong except for Robert.
Robert
Hey.
is the one who got
Ah! There you go. So Robert wins that one. Oh, and Kelsey, she knew the last one. She knew your last name.
back.
Kelsey. All right. Oh, if they don't get this one. Who claimed anger is a lot like a piece of shredded wheat caught under your dentures?
Anger?
Say that again.
Anger is a lot like a piece of shredded wheat caught under your dentures.
Oh yeah, Catt.
Anger is like a piece of...
As we all try to get shredded wheat from Asmar. Ding. Yep.
They all got it right.
It was me, of course. It was wisdom. Who else would it be in that house? For crying out loud.
Certainly not Rose.
Not Rose.
Who did Blanche say was the only man who knew how to push all her buttons?
Ooh.
Ooh. Got me hot and bothered.
Robert, Danny.
Give me a second. I'm still thinking.
Oh,
All right, I've got one.
I would explain the beads of sweat.
This is a tough one.
Oh. Ah.
and that's exactly what it sounded like, Gregory.
I don't need my point, but I think.
Wait.
Say when.
Try again.
Put answers up.
Answers up. Nope, not Big Daddy.
Big
That's
Daddy,
disgusting.
shame on you, Robert.
Not Mel Bush. Not
Ooh.
Oh,
a Cabana Boy in Pensacola.
oh, the Cabana Boy from Pensacola.
How do you know him?
Next
Oh, we
question.
all got that
You're
one.
up.
All right. Where did Kate, my granddaughter, originally plan to get married?
Oh.
Oh, it drove her crazy.
It still drove me crazy,
Mhm.
especially when I had to call that louse of a husband of mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy one.
Enough about Gregory.
Okay, I think I got it. Shall I?
Are we ready?
We're ready. What's your answer, Gregory? Town
not
hall.
town
Not
hall,
town
it was
hall.
New
Not
Orleans.
Hawaii.
The Bahamas.
It was the Bahamas. Another point for Robert. Robert's on fire.
Yes.
I think Robert's in command here.
Robert's on fire this round. Oh, he must feel like he's going through menopause.
He is. His drag queen of a wife told me.
Mm.
Who realized winning doesn't mean anything if you lose your two best friends?
I'm in.
Are we all
Are
ready?
we all ready?
Yep, you all get the point.
You all Rose. It was Rose.
It was wrong.
Bonus
I
point.
know.
What was the context?
Sometimes the nitwit comes through. What can I tell you?
And
Bonus
the
point.
winner
What was the
of this
context?
round
Who's the winner of this round?
is Robert.
Robert.
Of course it is.
Oh,
That one.
Robert, we have a very special prize for you. We have 2 tickets to the Burt Reynolds Dinner Theater presents The Odd Couple
Starring Dom DeLuise
and Burt
and
Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
I love
Two dead
Mr.
people?
Burt Reynolds.
You love any man that'll
I think those are expired. Aren't they both dead?
Next question.
Yes. Limited engagement.
Limited engagement.
It'll just be 2 tombstones on stage.
Yeah. I just remember the famous question. Which one's the slut? I am.
Oh.
Very good.
All right, we're gonna do another round.
Don't you want to show another number first?
No, because we only have one left.
Oh, never mind, then I lied.
Oh, what is it with the names? All right. What was Rose's last name?
Actually, there could be several answers to that question.
Oh.
Too easy.
It's not a Blanche.
Who am I?
Wow. I should have taken my medicine.
Hmm.
So, I would like to say I want an extra point because she thought that Bob Hope was her father.
Then I want a bonus point for Nay Lindstrom.
Nylon, whatever. Oh, close.
Give them the point.
Give them the freaking point.
Yeah, Hope Lindstrom. We're good.
Hurry up. But, I don't have all night, and my 16-hour spaghetti sauce is simmering on the stove.
Well, it's 24-hour sauce.
Oh, that's right.
Have you taken your ginkgo biloba recently?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look in my purse. Let's see. Ginkgo biloba, Digel, NyQuil, Pepto-Bismol, Vicks Vapor Rub. What was I looking for again?
Your brain, Ma.
Oh, I think I'm good.
If you insist. Okay. Who did Sophia push Stan to get together with after his therapy ended?
I love what you did in here, Dorothy.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm ready.
I lost her name. Sophia's daughter, Gloria. But Sophia's daughter, Dorothy's sister, I couldn't remember what
Rick is grasping at straws.
I
Grasping at straws. Terrific. You all get the point.
I better let that one go.
Yeah, you better.
Oh,
well,
Kelsey
there's
got
no
it
way-
right.
there's no way
Gloria.
you heard it from the living room.
Dorothy, I have to tell you something. Out of all my daughters, you're in the top 2.
You only have 2.
This is why when I was younger, I had an imaginary mother.
Next question. Who said, "Back off, Blanche. Not all of us are classified by the Navy as a friendly port"?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Dorothy, Dorothy, Dorothy. That's my daughter.
Everybody gets the point.
Of course, I would have accepted Moose for an answer, too.
Or
I
Bigfoot.
haven't told Moose in years.
Really, Moose?
Would you have also accepted Bigfoot?
Possibly.
Oh.
There's a hospital scene. I call you Bigfoot.
On their double date, which brother turned out to be a dud for Blanche? Arnie or Jeffrey?
You didn't go on that date, Dorothy.
I did not go on that date.
No, you stayed home and played gin rummy with me. And I beat her every time.
That's because you cheat. You don't play fair.
That's why I always win.
I'm gonna.
And we have Jeffrey.
And you all get the point. It was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. He was on a low sodium diet.
That always makes me a dud.
Oh, you'll like this question. You'll like this question, Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Stan, that yutz of an ex-son-in-law of mine, and Chrissy have a new house?
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
And that one,
Amen.
You all have your answer? Okay.
I don't know.
Boca,
Santa
Santa Clarita, Maui.
And Danny for the win with Maui.
Ah,
Wowie.
You know, if this is first season, yeah, Maui. She said they told her to give the passengers a lay. She got confused. He got lucky, and now they live on Maui.
ah.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, isn't it nice? A 67-year-old man with gout learning how to water ski. I hope he trips on his thongs and falls into a volcano.
Who's Dorothy here? You or me?
I mean, the only way I could ever do drag would be B. Arthur drag in any case. So, you see, the queens don't let me walk in heels. They said it would be an OSHA violation.
After their house was robbed, who did Dorothy advise that life isn't worth living if you're going to live it with this kind of fear?
Say, I couldn't hear the end of it.
After their house was robbed, who did Dorothy advise that life isn't worth living if you're going to live it with this kind of fear?
All right, I'm in. All right.
And they all
They
say
all get the
Rose.
point.
And they all get the point.
Okay.
Who
Cool.
won this round?
It looks like Danny won this one.
Woo!
Danny. I made a,
Frank have the cutest
I
ugly
made
face.
something very special for you, Danny. Are you ready?
Well, I haven't quite gotten over the spare Hooven Krispies yet, so.
Oh, we're saving them for you. But I think you'll like this just as much. It's a bacon lettuce potato sandwich.
Say it real fast.
Wait,
Gotta say
I'm
it fast.
sorry,
Bacon
guys.
lettuce potato.
Can you say it again?
Bacon lettuce
Bacon lettuce
potato.
potato.
Bacon lettuce potato.
Did you say potato?
No, is it bacon lettuce
Bacon
potato?
lettuce potato.
Work on it, Ma. Remember, you're not cute anymore.
All right. So should we do our last number for them?
I think we should do our last number for them.
We'll do, or should we do a round and then we'll finish with the number?
Folks, what do you say? Want to do
Do
one
your
more?
last number. I need to tinkle. Do your last number.
All right, Greg. You know what? I can sympathize, Gregory.
The power of suggestion is unbelievable. Excuse me for a second.
All right. All right. So we'll give you our last number. It's something really special. We worked very hard on it. It took us, what, like 10, 15 minutes,
About
Dorothy?
15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes. I mean, you know. I could have been watching Matlock for crying out loud. All right. We're going to take us all down, and we're going to show you this number that we did. You're going to love it. I swear. I swear.
Well, her name isn't Sophia. It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is boring me to tears after all these years.
No sunshine, no moonlight, no stardust, no sign of romance. We don't stand a chance.
I always dreamed I'd find the perfect lover, but he turned out to be like every other man I've loved.
pouring. There's nothing left for us here, and we won't waste another
tea.
If you've had enough, don't put up with this stuff, don't you do it.
Now, if you've had your fill, get the check, pay the bill, you can do it.
Tell him to just get out.
Nothing left to talk about.
Pack his raincoat, show him out.
Just look him in the eye and simply shout, enough is enough. I can't go on, I can't go on no more, no. Enough is enough. I want him out, I want him out that door now. I always dreamed to find the perfect lover, but he turned out to be like every other man I love.
I had no choice. A star. I've gotta listen to my heart.
Love tearing us apart. Enough is enough, it's enough. I can't go on, I can't go on no more, no. Enough is enough. I want him out, I want him out that door now.
Goodbye, mister. Goodbye, goodbye, mister. Goodbye, Stanley.
I hate you, Stanley. You are the lowest. Go hug a landmine. Stanley, I used to think you were the scum of the earth. I have just downgraded my opinion. Stanley, you truly are one chromosome away from being a potato. Get out. Get out of my house. Get out of my life. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. I've had it, Stanley. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough.
Oh, there it was, a big disco number.
Ma, why did I ever marry that man?
You were pregnant, Dorothy.
Why did I ever let that happen?
I don't know.
Why am I even discussing this with you?
Because I'm your mother. Who else are you going to discuss it with? Oh, boys. So what did you think of a disco number?
He's popping a tongue.
Oh, could I have one, Gregory?
And a bear.
I'll take some of that too.
Ma, you have enough in your purse.
Well, you know, it's like when you go to the hotel, you always take a few things. The towel,
Gregory, what did those women do to you?
silverware. It's all good.
Sophia, how much silverware do you have in your purse?
Not now, Rob.
Big deal. I took a whole place setting.
I think I have service for 12.
Ma, where did you get that 20?
What 20?
Oh, kids.
All the last card of the night.
All right, we're pulling the last card of the night.
Oh.
That's, I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna pull a different.
All right. All a different one.
Oh, I like this one. What was the name of Rose's one-eyed pig?
One-eyed what?
Pig. Pig. P-I-G. Only one eye.
I've met a couple of filthy pigs in my life.
I'm sure you have, Dorothy.
So have I. So have I.
I know he reminded me of Blanche in more ways than one.
I have no idea.
I think I got it.
All right.
Wilbur, baby, princess. It is none of them.
You're all wrong.
Baby was the geriatric pig.
Larry was the name of Rose's one-eyed
One-eyed pig. Larry.
Larry?
Larry. Hey, it was St. Olaf. What do you expect?
Makes a valid point.
Something more Scandinavian, but okay.
Which sister did Blanche hate but agree to donate a kidney to?
Oh,
That I think.
What did she need a kidney for?
To feed the cat, Rose! Ah,
All right, I'm in.
I don't remember the name.
You know, let me tell you all
Damn it.
something. My daughter Dorothy may be no spring chicken, and her jaw may crack when she chews, and she may have noticeable difficulty digesting raw vegetables. But one thing she is not is mental.
thanks. That really makes me feel better.
All right, I'm in. Ready?
Who is the sister? Do you know?
I can't remember her name.
Then you lose.
And you don't get the point, darling.
No lemonade for you, Gregory.
You don't get any lemonade.
And
Charmaine, Virginia.
Virginia.
It was actually Virginia, but
Oh.
Robert, kudos for you for knowing the other sister's name.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, well.
With whom Blanche also fought.
Because they all hated Charmaine. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Who said, frankly, Rose, I would rather use Willie Nelson's hairbrush?
What?
Who said
said, frankly, Rose, I would rather use Willie Nelson's hairbrush.
hairbrush? You.
I don't even know where that's from.
Frankly, Rose, I would rather use Willie Nelson's hairbrush. It's supposed to be, who said, frankly, Blanche, I would rather use Willie Nelson's hairbrush.
Oh, the card is wrong.
I believe the card is wrong.
Should we skip that
Wait,
one?
Frankly, Blanche.
Then it would be
Strike
Dorothy.
it. Reverse it.
Strike it from the record.
It is stricken.
I think it
Get
was.
Get it.
Yeah, that don't
So
count.
I'm doing the next one.
Do the next.
I think it was Dorothy, right?
Who was the first man Blanche was with after George's death?
The first man after George died. I'm sure it wasn't very long. Well,
It probably
In
was very
hindsight,
long.
knowing Blanche, we have
Two.
Robert
The
says the
mailman, the
mailman,
lawyer, and the
the
funeral
funeral
director.
director.
Unfortunately, it was neither of those. It was the Reverend
Look
at
at that,
George's
bro.
Oh,
funeral.
the Reverend.
Okay, I was in the
As
ballpark.
he was delivering the eulogy, their eyes met.
Oh, right.
It was in that moment she knew
That her fate was sealed.
he wanted her.
Yeah.
It took about 10 minutes. He never took something off, and we never saw him again.
Gregory, you don't strike me as somebody who chokes often. Why are you coughing all of a sudden, dear?
Oh, no. I've learned from the best. You need to choke a little bit to make them feel good.
You know, Dorothy, I get the feeling that Gregory is the kind of person who would bend over backwards for you.
Sometimes I just love to hug my mommy.
I would.
Drunk.
Here's a throwaway question. Where was my mother born?
This one's. I'm in.
Too easy.
It's not
That's
about
what the clown
Blanche.
said. Everybody gets a point.
They all get a point.
Everybody
They
gets
all
a
get a point. Oh, the last one on her card. You'll love this one. In her dream about marrying a little person, who told Rose, when you really care for someone, you see them for what they are on the inside?
Do we have to repeat that?
Must I repeat?
Yes, you must repeat.
In her dream about marrying a little person, who told Rose the dits, when you really care for someone, you see them for what they are on the inside.
I remember the scene. I just.
Oh,
Gregory and Danny.
Gregory
get the point.
and
It was
Danny get the
Blanche.
point. It was
If I recall,
Blanche.
it is sickeningly sweet cadence.
Wow, we have a
He said it-
tie.
Yeah, she was just like, and it does not matter who.
Yeah. And Dorothy, you were also sickeningly sweet too. Let's go, Blanche. Yes.
I told
No,
them,
that's
we're all
when-
adults here. Let the man out of the pillowcase. For crying out loud.
I will say, Danny, when you just said Blanche, it was like when Dorothy was pretending to be
Blanche, this is your
grandmammy.
granny.
It's
You
grandmammy!
dumb peck of wood.
You dumb Peckerwood!
We have a tie.
We have a tie.
We have a tie.
Well, that's just as well. I don't have any prizes for them anyway. We'll give them a Zborny. They won't know the difference.
Yeah. Or just a baked potato with a ring in it.
The Japanese love baked potatoes, so I'm told. Well, at least Stan said it. But then again, he's a Yutz.
No arguments here.
Who the hell cares? All right. Are we doing more questions or are we done? What are we doing, Dorothy?
I leave it up to y'all.
Have you guys had enough?
I've had plenty. I need to go.
Had enough.
I have meatloaf waiting.
Wow, we've been going for an hour and a half.
Oh,
And in my book, that's just the starter.
Show
And on
off.
that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming to the first ever Dade County Trivia. And hopefully, is this the part where we're going to break character, or are we staying in character?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Dorothy.
Okay, so we're staying in character. If you would like to follow a friend of Dorothy's, you can at that Tomcat on all forms of social media. If you would like to follow the friend of Sophia's, you can where, Sophia?
Oh, TonyHomeperm.com. And it's Tony with an I. Yes.
And if you would like to hear Tomcat and Toni Homeperm more frequently, they have their own podcast called God'll Get You for That, Walter.
Oh, that's right. That was the show. It's all about that show, Maud. Oh, but that actress who played Maud, I couldn't stand her. She was so aggravating. Oh, my God. Oh, what was her name again? Oh, the big, tall one with the gray hair. Oh, my
Katie
God.
Pines, Mom.
She never shut up.
God'll get you for that. Anyway, we thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again on the next, whenever that is, but the next Dade County Trivia. Actually, we're going to you're going to be someplace coming up soon, Mom.
That's right. But you're not going to be there
I'm
because
not going to be there.
you have tickets to the Burt Reynolds Theater that night.
I do.
And you thought you were leaving me stuck at home. But, the joke's on you, Dorothy. I found Rose's phone book. So I'm going to drive myself down to the Shabby Tabby Cat Cafe on September 18th. And I'm going to do trivia all by myself. So what do you think about that, Dorothy?
Go to hell, Ma.
Yeah.
She's just jealous. But anyway, you can find me there on September 18th. I'll be by myself, but you know what? I've been by myself so long now, it's fine. I can handle it.
22 years.
Mm-hmm. The same amount of time that I haven't showered with a man.
Ma, Pop's been gone 25.
What's your point?
That you've been showering with a dead man for so long?
Well, thank you all for tuning in to Dade County Trivia.
And we'll see you next time, friends. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you.
And thank
Bye,
you.
everybody. Bye, Robert. Bye, Danny. Bye, Sophia. Bye,
Bye.
See you
Dorothy.
Wednesday,
What
Greg.
is this, the Waltons?
For crying out loud. Go to bed already.
What the hell goes on at night in this house?
I don't know.
Well, so what they just did that they don't realize is that they left, and I think we're still here live, and we now have control of the show.
I have meatloaf waiting. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye,
guys.
Robert. Bye-bye.
How do I get rid of this?
Yeah. So, all right. So, I now have full control of the entire show. I have all of the secrets that are necessary for Sophia and Dorothy.